In this video, we'll be uncovering the life of the youngest billionaire in Africa, Nana Kwame Bediako from Ghana. Nana is a Ghanaian businessman and a philanthropist. He's also known as Cheddar. In 2024, he revealed himself as the man behind the mask who did so much charity with a masked face in Ghana, as Freedom Jacob Caesar. He gained a worldwide popularity and recognition because of his construction projects and African Prince lifestyle. The story of Nana Kwame Bediako is not completely that of grass to grace. Although he studied so hard and worked tirelessly to acquire his wealth and live the rich African Prince lifestyle that he's living today. First, let's talk about the early life of Nana Kwame Bediako. He was born on February 13, 1980 in Kumasi, the second largest city of Ghana. Nana spent his childhood years in the heart of African cities alongside his brother Nana before leaving for Europe. As a child, Nana Kwame and his brother played with their peers a lot in the native city, which is known for being the home of the King of Ashanti region. The entire Bediako family has a unique class dynamic, as his father was very wealthy, but his mother was raised by a very poor family before marrying their father. Nana Kwame, while growing up and seeing the class within his life in Ghana, Nana knew that he wanted to live among wealth in abundance as an adult to fulfill his dream. So he studied so hard and graduated from Apam High School, as he was also educated at Accra Academy. Grateful to his outstanding efforts during his studies and the financial support of his wealthy father, Nana traveled abroad and furthered his education in Europe. The educational opportunities he got were extraordinary for a typical African family. But the good part is that Nana Kwame Bediako understood the responsibility at hand after being given such a scarce opportunity in Africa. Nana said he promised himself to return home as a completely different young man, one that will be able to provide for not just his family, but for his country Ghana and Africa at large. His European experience and business management skills greatly influenced his worldview. The first most serious business founded by Nana Kwame Bediako was a telecommunication company at the age of 20. Since then, his businesses has increased as his wealth is also heavily involved in real estate within his native country, Ghana. Nana also has lots of investments around the world, according to reports. According to Forbes, Nana Bediako's wealth is estimated around $5 billion, making him one of the youngest and richest man in Ghana, and also among one of the wealthiest inhabitants of African countries. Nana Kwame Bediako lives a well-deserved luxury lifestyle, as he proudly calls himself the Prince of Africa. He notably travels around the world and wears expensive clothes, and of course, also eating luxury foods. Talking about Nana Kwame's cars, he loves to travel in style with the most expensive and rare cars on the planet Earth. In his garage, you will find a Rizvani tank truck, an all-terrain vehicle featuring a military style with several modifications, such as a bulletproof skin. The car costs about $150,000. Nana also owns two brand new Mercedes Maybachs. With the ratings of the Mercedes S-Class, the price of such a car is estimated towards over $250,000 each. Nana Kwame also owns one of the most sought-after Italian sports car, the Lamborghini Aventador. The car surpasses the aforementioned cars and are owned by superstars and billionaires. Surprisingly, Bediako bought the car from a Portuguese footballer, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's unknown how much he paid for this luxury car, but following the ratings of a car dealer shop, such cars are worth over $350,000. In 2020, images of Bediako's estates at Bel Air, an elite area of Los Angeles, reports has it that the villa cost Nana around $7 million. The house was designed with a classic style in mind to fit the elite. It featured luxury rooms, pools, and a well-furnished sitting room. Report has it that Nana Kwame spent additional $2 million to furnish the house. Nana Kwame is undoubtedly a very rich young billionaire living the billionaire African prince lifestyle. With so many influential friends, he has a wide circle of contacts which consists of people of various interests. For example, he is friends with some of the greatest athletes in the world. One of his good friends is the boxer Floyd Mayweather. They were both seen taking a walk at Los Angeles as the legendary champion showed Bediako his garage, which was a priceless tour. At the age of 40, Nana has really acquired a lot of fortune for himself, his family, and his nation. In an interview, Nana revealed that his most priceless and stunning assets is his family. He revealed how very important family is to him, especially his wife and children. Despite the difficulty in finding a soulmate when someone is famous, rich, and influential, Nana managed to build a great and strong relationship despite the great attention he received from a long time. The Ghanaian businessman has been a happily married man and a father of 3 sons. With his popularity, wealth, and influence, the billionaire strongly protects information about his family. In the public, all that is known is that his wife's name is Ruby Bediako and she's also a Ghanaian businesswoman. Nana Kwame revealed that his one mission is building a new Africa. This is not surprising at all because his visionary group is completely transforming Ghana, particularly the capital city of Ghana, Accra. His company has built around 500 residential homes and retail stores across Ghana. He built a 5-star hotel in honor of his mother in Ghana. His mother's face adorned the face of the building. The hotel includes 40 elegant rooms with studios and apartments of 2 and 3 bedrooms respectively. With a whole lot in estate business, the businessman says one of his biggest ambitions are within one of the most brilliant ideas of building a Petronia city. According to the plans, it will be a new city of 2,000 acres, featuring a large-scale business center for companies involved in the development of West Africa. Nana Kwame Bediako is simply transforming Africa for good. The African billionaire also loves animals. He has been seen in a couple of pictures with wild, strong animals, which includes lions and cheetahs. He revealed that he needs to take a picture with a tiger. However, the billionaire will have to travel to Asia for that, as tigers are not in Africa, since he can afford it. Surprisingly, when Bediako started at London's Wharton Forest College, he was already engaged in business ventures during his spare time. For example, he revealed he also sold fake Versace jeans and St. Laurent shirts to students in school. At the age of 16, Bediako had already bought his first car. This story is quite very intriguing and of course so unique. Nana also revealed he received the clothes with the help of his friend from China and sold to students. At 21, the billionaire revealed that he had already made his first £1 million from purchasing scrap metal and recycling it for reuse in London, while he was studying in the University of Westminster. This was the starting point of his wealth, as he returned to Ghana and used the money to establish his telecommunication company, and later expanded to real estate and hospitality business. The billionaire ran a charity organization known as Freedom by Freedom Jacob Caesar, which was anonymous as he was wearing masks always, and people wondered who exactly was the Freedom. Then in January of 2024, the billionaire revealed he was the face behind the mask. This was after the Ghanaian government, led by President Nana Akufo-Addo, cancelled a Pan-African event he planned in the city of Ghana, bringing world and African reputable speakers to speak to Ghanaians and other African youths through his new African Foundation. But the event turned sour as the government of Ghana, led by President Nana Akufo-Addo, cancelled the event a few hours to the time when these guests and speakers and individuals had already arrived in Ghana from across African countries just to attend the event. Some of the reputable African leaders that were supposed to speak to African youth at that event included Peter Obi of Nigeria, Professor Mulumba of Kenya, and Dr. Arikana of Zimbabwe, and others. It was such a heartbreaking moment for the Ghanaian youths and people who believed in his vision of a new Africa. During a press conference after the event's cancellation, Nana Kwame Bediako revealed that he's also Freedom Jacob Caesar, the face behind the mask, who has really served the people. He also revealed he wants to become Ghana's next president, as he has a new vision for Ghana. This revelation actually triggered a whole lot of reactions across Ghana and Africa, but with a lot of support, particularly from the youth. If you watch to this extent, this is Nana Kwame Bediako Uncovered. Don't forget that we are Connect Media 247, your Africa's #1 information room. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us across social media to stay updated with all the latest information. Also, don't forget to leave your own thoughts about this story of Kwame in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Please have a nice day. Bye.